Happy New Year, my friends. It's 8:35 a.m. 2024, January the 1st. Woohoo, we made it. Anyways, hope everyone's doing okay. There's probably a lot of people hungover today after many spirits yesterday. I know I am. Unfortunately, I did drink a lot. Red wine. But yeah, recovery's doing okay. Slow, but yeah, I partied too last night. I talked to a few neighbors there, made some amends with one of them, and talked to another one as well. And I talked to my friend. We're going to see the movies later on, and we're going to hang out today. He used to be a big time drinker. He's Inuit. He's a good guy. I remember way before COVID, he used to love the hard stuff. He loved drinking the hard 40% drinks. And he's come a long way. He's been clean for a year. He understands my relapses. I don't drink as much as him. He's pre-diabetic, unfortunately, and thank God I am not. So his drinking versus my drinking is very different, like, and so forth. Cheers. Yes, I'm drinking red wine in the morning. I don't know if I shared the wine I got. I got 1.5 liter of Nero. I remember going to Loblaws and buying that, and I offered some wine to my neighbors. I'm not sure if I shared the wine with the neighbors. I don't know if I drank all myself. I don't know. But yeah, hungover big time, obviously. That's why I'm drinking now before I see my friend. He'll keep me in check. We'll go to the movies. We'll probably go to the museum or NAC or something. Keep me out of trouble. Keep me safe. Keep me in check. He understands my drinking tendencies. He understands relapses. He understands drinking for trauma and everything. And it's really nice that I have a friend who has been clean for over a year, understands how drinking can be associated with trauma and so forth. He's a very wonderful Inuit gentleman, and I think we'll be good, very good friends. It's gonna be awesome. And there's one person who won't embarrass me in the movie theater, drinking and shooting his mouth off like my stupid ex-boyfriend Roger Beezer, who kept relapsing on crack, kept going with the wrong crowd. Nope, good riddance to that guy. Very bad guy. Didn't even wish me a Merry Christmas. No card. No get well. I talked to him after my meningitis recovery from the hospital. He promised to see me. He didn't bother coming. No, how are you? No, get well soon. Didn't check on me to make sure I had enough food, as he said he was going to. Roger Beezer, tis, 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 tis. Shame on you. You were never a boyfriend. You were a very, very bad man. Crack addiction, liar. Anyone who knows what you did, shame on you, buddy. I don't give a shit. You are to be shamed. What kind of person does not check up on somebody who had meningitis and almost died in the hospital? I would have damn well, if the foot went under the shoe, I would have made sure you were okay. I would have made sure you were okay and well stocked with food as an ex-girlfriend. But you were a total jerk. You were neglectful, psychologically abusive, physically abusive more than twice in the past 2 years. I should have charged you when I had a chance, buddy. Please know about that. But shame on you. Shame on you for not even checking on me or anything. What are you running from? What kind of bad things have you done to other people? Anyways, doesn't matter. I have good friends. Talk to my neighbors again. I'm going to have a nice week-long trip, hopefully, with some other people and so forth. Yeah. I still have the catheter on me, as you guys can see. And this catheter will come out next, well, actually, in a few weeks, actually, 2, 3 weeks, it will be taken out probably. So I can't do heavy lifting, unfortunately, and all that jazz because of the catheter. I could get cheaper catheter, but it's too heavy, and I can't carry heavy stuff through the catheter, and the line might be ripped off from the vein to the vein. Basically, the tube goes in a vein to a bigger vein to the heart, to and so forth. And I do not want to mess with that, to be honest. That's the thing. Anyways, cheers, my friends. Cheers, my neighbor Carol Legault. Cheers, my neighbor. Happy New Year, Nicole. I'm glad we talked, and hope you guys had a safe and good New Year, New Year's Eve, and a countdown, and good party. Cheers. You're probably all hungover now. I'm hungover. I know I am, but that's okay. That's no problem. My friend who's Inuit understands about addiction and drinking. Thank God I don't drink 40% alcohol and all that jazz, but and so forth. Hope you guys can hear me too. Everyone's probably hungover. And it's about 8:45 now. So yeah. Other YouTubers are probably being hungover as well today. That's no problem. My now sober Inuit friend will keep me in check. Whereas my ex-boyfriend, who was never there for me, he's probably just selfishly with somebody else and not even give a damn about his ex. He gives a damn about his other ex. He doesn't give a damn about an Indigenous person. Are you racist, Roger Beezer? Because I'm Indigenous? Why do you say you're lucky to have an Indigenous woman as a girlfriend? And then get me and be so very evil and neglective the way you are, and abusive as well, as the police know, to Indigenous women. You Brit, shame on you. Are you racist? Is it a racist thing because I'm Indigenous? Why do you say I'm so lucky to have an Indigenous woman as a girlfriend? Treat me like shit? Neglect me? Abandon me? Yeah, you're nice and you're very, very giving. You're not the total bad guy, but the neglect and the psychological abuse and what you did before in the past cries out more than any good deed you ever done for anybody in your whole life. I have friends who are not sympathetic toward your seizures, your multiple seizures. I saved your life more than once. That time when you had a seizure every 3 hours and you refused to go to hospital, I stayed by your side. I stayed by your side. You came to the hospital with me a couple times too. But after the meningitis incident, which is life-threatening, how dare you not be there for me? Shameful. Very shameful. And no matter what lies you say, actions speak louder than words. Happy New Year to you, you racist, neglectful, very, very, very bad man trying to make yourself good by giving things to people. It's like leaving someone to die. That's how bad it is, and that's how bad you are. I checked out the doors around your apartment, and the door has been messed with, and I reported security already. How come you not reporting this incident and I put on YouTube? Racist? Idiot? You don't do anything about it. I did something about it. So Roger Beezer, fuck you. And everyone else, cheers. Carol, go have a good day with your family and everything, all that jazz. I'm glad we made some kind of amends and stepped forward to amends. Understand, I forgive you for the past, and we were best friends, and Happy New Year for you and your family and so forth. Peace. And yeah, I'm glad I reached out to you, and I hope you had a great New Year's bash. Take care, my friends. Everybody take care. Stay safe, stay healthy, get your vaccinations, and forgive. But Roger Beezer, you have 7 left to be desired to be forgiven. Take care, everybody. Cheers.